Welcome back, guys, to another live stream with me, Mr. Cayman, here on a lovely Wednesday morning. Lovely day in the Cayman Islands, sunny skies, nice water. So welcome again to a live stream. I'm happy to answer any questions you have, concerns. But yeah, nice to connect with you all. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. Oh, it's been a nice morning. I'm off today. I went back yesterday, but then they said I was off. But yeah, today is going to be nice and relaxing. Don't have too much planned. As you can see, I shaved off my beard because I went back to work and I want to look dapper. So decided to shave it off. I definitely look a lot younger, that's for sure. So, but it's we had a really nice Sunday. We went to we took the car. I went to Rum Point, and also stopped a few places along the way. We went to or the first place we went to Spots Beach on the first stop, which was fantastic. You ever been to Spots yet? It's like in kind of South Sound. It's a bit of ways from a little bit of ways from Georgetown and West Bay and 7 Mile corridor. A lovely beach though. It's quite big. They have a long kind of pier. The water is quite nice, although it's a little bit the current's quite strong. So if you're swimming far out, just be careful of that. But yeah, it's a lovely place to go and relax, catch some R&R. The big attraction there is they have turtles in the water, but you don't always see them. Like for myself, I haven't seen a turtle there for probably no more than a year or so. But it is a great spot, Spots Beach. But yeah, we went there. The first stop, we got there around 9:30. Super quiet, nobody's there. I think we saw one person there. And then from there, we left. We went to the Eastern District, East End. We stopped by at the Lighthouse Restaurant, which is a pretty iconic restaurant on the island, and I believe it closed down, and I'm not sure if it's closed down for good or if it's just closed temporarily until the borders reopen, because it's right on the water. So we stopped there and took in the view and took some videos. And by the way, if you haven't seen the latest vlog, check it out. It's a bit long, but it's worthwhile. We really enjoyed the day. Like after from Lighthouse, we drove to the blowholes in Lover's Wall, which is in East End, or on the water. Again, very beautiful, very iconic. Nice place to take photos and see the blowholes, which is like these holes in the kind of the rock, and it's pretty rough. And the water comes, and the water goes in, and the water comes out. So that was amazing. We were the only one there too. Like nobody was there. And generally, they get a few visitors right now, and more when we had the borders open. But it was a great spot. And from there, we drove to where did we drove? We went back, went to the T junction, and went north to Rum Point. But along the way, we stopped at the Queen Elizabeth Botanical Gardens, which are this like kind of natural park in Grand Cayman. It's quite big. What they have there is the blue iguana habitat. The blue iguanas are like a national symbol of Cayman. They're endangered. You can't kill them or shoot them or hunt them. They're almost. There was a point where they were almost extinct, and but I think because we met a gentleman who worked there named Dylan, who was kind of explaining they have I think was it 100 or more iguanas. But it's a lot of work. You have to feed them and everything else, and they don't reproduce. They only reproduce once a year, whereas the green common rock iguanas, they can produce like 3 times a year. So they don't produce as much. They're very, very cool. It was the first time I ever saw one on the island, because there are some wild ones in like East End, I think he said, in Bordentown, but most of them you'll see in the blue iguana habitat. Very iconic. They have like red eyes, and they have that kind of light blue scaling. It's the blue iguana. They're quite big. Like the big males we saw were I would say maybe this a little bit bigger than the rock iguana, but it was very cool. They had this big habitat where they had these pens, and they named them different names. Like one was named Evan after this guy right here. One was named like Alberto, and different names of different people who like sponsored them or contributed to the habitat. But yeah, we walked around. They had like a woodland kind of trail area, which is very cool. They had different plant species, but they had the names so you can read about it, like the red birch and some other things. And I saw one snake, which was pretty cool, but it freaked Gabby out. But it was a great experience. We really enjoyed our time there. And from there, we went to where did we go? We got back in the car and we went further north. We had lunch at Over the Edge Cafe, which is a lovely restaurant on the water in North Side, Grand Cayman. Very nice view, like it's right on the water and overlooking this kind of shallow kind of reef area, very shallow. And it was a really nice day out there. It was a really nice day there. And yeah, we had a good lunch. The food was okay. It wasn't the best of my past experiences. But it was a great place. It was actually kind of busy on the Sunday. They had people there, I guess, celebrating Mother's Day, of course. Yeah, it was. Last time I was there like a few months ago before, and it was super quiet. Obviously, I think a lot of people were out adventuring, like we were out and about. So yeah, there was a few tables there, and it was nice to see. It was busy, and it's a good spot. It's a lovely view. They have kind of iconic Canadian food. They have really good rum punch too. So if you go there, have a rum punch. And yeah, it was a nice time. My dad always likes going there when they come here. I'm not sure how long it's been how long it's been running for, but it's nice. So really enjoyed there. And then from there we went to we got in the car and drove a little bit further to Rum Point. It's about maybe like half an hour drive from North Side. And Rum Point is lovely. It's very quiet. Like they have really super nice houses there, but it's super quiet. I think a lot of people who live there are vacationers, and because there's no businesses there. I think people there just go and retire, and it's very relaxed. We went to Kaibo, which was a restaurant kind of bar in Rum Point. We're actually going to be getting married in December, so we went to walk around there. Quite lovely, and we got in the car, went back to the beach area where they have a few restaurants, and we had a little kind of nap there and went to the beach and had a famous cocktail called the mudslide, which I'm not sure if you are familiar with the mudslide. It's like kind of an alcoholic milkshake. They have rum, like vodka, Kahlua. Very good. I think it originated there, if I'm not too mistaken, but it was quite nice. But yeah, it was really nice. And then, yeah, we were there for maybe like an hour or so. It was kind of busy there too, which was nice. It wasn't very quiet. There was some people around, because generally on Sundays people go there a lot to like party, and sometimes you see a lot of boats outside in the water area, and people like drinking on the boats. And Stingray City is not too far away too, so a lot of boats like either dock there and go there for a day or day pass, or for the day and enjoy Stingray City. That's one thing I want to do soon is go back to Stingray City, because I hear there's sharks there now. Our friends have a GoPro Hero 9, and it takes really good videos, and they saw some sharks lurking in the reef. Because I think ever since the borders closed, and before, when the borders were open, Stingray City was always so busy, like every day. Because when we had cruise ships in, some guests would do that as an outing, which I recommend entirely. It's a very unique experience. So people would go there, and I guess as many sharks would go around there, but now like apparently there's quite a few shark sightings. So hopefully it didn't scare you, um, but it's pretty cool. I want to go there and try and take a video of that. That's gonna be cool for a next video in the future. So let me know what you think. Guys, there is a live chat. Chat. What's up? But yeah, it was a great day, and then we left from Point I think around like 3 o'clock or 2:30, and because we left the morning around like 9:30 or like a little bit before that. It took us about like an hour to drive there, hour to get back, maybe a little bit less. So yeah, we drove back. We took a nice scenic drive on South Sound. Went past Smith Cove, which is another popular spot on the island. It's a lovely small little cove area, nice little beach area. I haven't been there in a while too, but it's really nice. And from there, we drove to Governor's Beach, which you've seen in my past videos. It's kind of right by the Ritz and the West End. It's right by the governor's, our honorable Governor Martin Hooper lives. And it was super busy. Like there was tons of people out there for Mother's Day, and also because it's a Sunday too. Sunday is like beach day on the island, and it was just packed full of people, which is nice to see. It's nice to see everybody enjoying the beach and what Cayman offers, and the lovely sunshine and the warmth of the water. It was really busy. We saw a lot of people there, and a lot of families celebrating Mother's Day, get together. So nice to see, because I bet in other parts of the world you can't really do that now with the coronavirus and the pandemic. Still, people are limited to like social gatherings, whereas here there's no more limitations, which is great because we have effectively no more COVID cases. I think I saw on the latest. I think we have like, if I'm not too mistaken, was it a couple of days ago? The chief medical officer, Dr. Lee, really said that 12 travelers are quarantining, tested positive. So the only cases that we get back are people who are coming back from overseas, who are returning residents or homeowners, and they test positive. So but yeah, it was so yeah, we've been very safe. Apparently over the weekend a lot of people got vaccinated, so I think I saw we have 60% of the population who received their first dose, which is good to see. And they're hopefully getting more people to come out and get their vaccines. They're also like trying to, which I find is funny, they're trying to bribe people. Like I saw yesterday, Burger King here in Cayman is offering a voucher for a free Whopper if you get your first dose, which is like they should reward people who who went early on to get their first and second doses, and now they're trying to give people stuff to get their first dose who haven't got it already. Because there are a lot of people who don't want to get the vaccine because they're skeptical and they don't believe it, and now they're trying to bribe people to get their first dose. They're trying to bribe people to get their first dose, and yeah, I think over the weekend too, a lot of the ministers went and got their first doses, which is good. Surprised it took that long, but yeah, hopefully the vaccination ramps up and we get more people vaccinated, and we can get our borders reopened safely and effectively and securely, which is what I want. It's what I think the island needs that. Even though the island is doing quite well, I think economically. Like a lot of people are out and enjoying, spending their money, going to restaurants, hotels, having vacations, buying stuff at like Kirk Market and like different stores. So the economy isn't doing too bad, but that's for like certain sectors. But the tourism sector, which employs a lot of people, is not doing as good as we would hope. I think a lot of hotels have done quite well with the local staycations that are being offered by like the Ritz, Kimpton, Marriott, and Moritz in East End, and Wyndham in East End. So um, yeah, it's like also been reading that a lot of places in East End and Run Point are suffering because most of what they get are from tourism, from overseas travelers. Not as many people, locals, go there. So, anyways, how's everybody's day going? We have that live chat. Say hi. And if you haven't seen the video, please do. It was a really great day. I really had a great day of Gabby. I'm sure she would say the same. We saw a lot of great sights. It was just a great day. I always recommend people whenever they come here rent a car. It's not too expensive, and have like a day outing, a day trip where you see all these spots, and it is fantastic. It's always nice to go to the other side of the island and see other parts that are very iconic and much different from around here in Seminole Beach and Georgetown area, where it's a lot built up, and it's a lot of people. Where you go to East End, Bordentown, and Run Point, North Side, it's a lot quieter and more iconic Cayman. So yeah, it was a great day. The next on the next maybe road trip, I'm not sure what it will be, but um, maybe we'll go like. Also, there's a hola more. Then maybe the next trip could be like the Crystal Caves. I'm not sure if they're still operating though. It's been they might have shut down. I don't know. Hopefully not. But the Crystal Caves I did once a few years ago, which was very interesting. They take you on like a kind of ecological tour throughout the mangroves there in the woods, and they take you through. They have these caves. Like they say they have like hundreds of caves, and they only have like 3 or 4 that have been excavated and lit up and safe for people to venture in. And you can see bats there and Cayman parrots, and they show you inside the caves and where like they have these like underground lakes where the water is dripped through the rock. And it was very cool. Last time I went, it was very cool. So hopefully we can do that maybe next. Maybe we can go to Barker's, go to West Bay and discover more of West Bay. So West Bay is a little bit closer. It's not too far from where we are right now in Foster Bay Villas. Yeah, which is great. I'm just happy that Gabby she passed her test too. She passed her road test on Friday. We got our insurance and got that all sorted out, and I just need to do my test next, and yeah, we will now I'll get my full license, and that'll be great. So wish me luck whenever I'll do it. Hopefully next week. Because I've been driving with Gabby because now she's fully licensed and we have insurance. We can use our car, which is great. It's a great car. I've been really enjoying it. Gabby's been using it to go to work, so no more buses. Well, I still take because she goes to work in the morning and she works a little bit earlier than me, so I generally have to take the bus, which I don't mind. It's not too bad. But having cars makes life a lot easier. One second, guys. I'm just trying to. Yeah, once I get my license, babe, I can drop you off at work and pick you up. That's true. Soon come. Also, I forgot to mention I'm not sure if I made a video like I found a chicken egg in our backyard last week. Really small little egg, and because you'll hear these. We have so many chickens here on island, especially a lot of roosters, and I was hearing them this morning too, like really early in the morning. You'd hear them always cock a doodle doo, like around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Oh my gosh! And someone right outside our door. Um, it was terrible, man. But yeah, I found a chicken egg in our backyard, kind of right by the little bit to the door by the right. Behind me, there's like kind of blue bucket. I found a chicken egg there, and I was like, "What the heck?" And so I kind of left it there, and I picked it up. I put it in some planter, and I came back maybe an hour ago, and I saw a hen who was kind of sitting down there, and actually I left the egg there because she would have made maybe more. So, which is too bad. I should have left it there. But yeah, it was. Then I eventually did cook it after I did some investigations and is it safe and asked some people, and it was. I cooked it. I pan fried it. It was very good. But yeah, it was a good chicken egg. Young boss. Oh, what's up, Milan? What's up, buddy? You working today, bro? 1 second. I need to turn on my AC. It's too hot. Oh. There we are. Sorry. Get some breeze in. A late night. Yeah, are you busy at work, man? Happy that you joined. But yeah, Milan, I'm not sure if you've seen the last video that we went to Run Point. It was a lovely, lovely day, man, on the Sunday. To Run Point, Spots Beach, everything. But we need to do another road trip together one of these days and go wherever, Kind of like want to go to Smith Cove again. Smith Cove is really nice. Do some snorkeling and just hang out by the beach. By the beach, be nice. Holiday coming up soon? What holiday is coming up soon? Is it Discovery Day? Maybe it's Discovery Day. Must be Discovery Day, because I think all the major holidays already passed. Yeah, Discovery Day is the holiday where like they discovered the island, and it was Christopher Columbus, I think, who first discovered this island because it was in the hands of the Spanish, and then it transferred hands to the English at some Treaty of Madrid or something like that. But yeah, there's a few holidays like we have our like kind of we have New Year's Day, Remembrance Day, Christmas Day, and the last holiday is Discovery Day, which is in May, and then yeah, the hurricane season's coming upon us too. It's happening starts June 1st to November, and it's going to be they say it's going to be active season, which always yeah, I think it's happening soon. But yeah, the hurricane season is going to start, and it's going to be hopefully not as bad as last year. God willing. It wasn't last year was a very active storm season, so this year wasn't so much. AMF, welcome, sir. How hot is it? I think it's like probably at least 30 degrees Celsius. Let's see. Yeah, it says 31. It is very hot. Even yesterday was hot, super hot too, and today it's just been today's been it's hot. Yeah, summing up, it's hot, especially on the Sunday we went out. Like I got some sun, as you can see. Like you have to put on sunscreen. It's like it is. Yeah, you have to wear a hat and just be very cautious because you can get very burnt if you're a white Caucasian guy like myself. You get burnt. So always make sure you have the sunscreen here, especially as the summer months go around. And oh my God, super hot though. How is London, MF? How is it there? Thank you for joining, though. It's nice to connect with you again. Remember you from last time we did a live stream. I saw in the news that your Prime Minister Boris Johnson is in some like scandal, like some travel scandal. Let's see if there's any more news on that subject. Yeah, I don't see much of it now. Hey, Nick. Thank you for joining us, sir. Yeah, what are you going to do when the Ritz renovates? That's a good question. You know, they're Boris Johnson's a donut. Yeah, like they're going to put us on sabbatical, so I'm not really sure right now. Yeah, they said the renovation project's taking like 5 months or so. So I'm not really sure, man. It's I'm gonna wait a few more weeks and see what they say and make a decision soon. So yeah, it's going to renovation. You know, it's a much needed thing, but I just hate that's happening right now. So yeah, yeah, it's going to be. The renovation is going to be great for the hotel. It's going to make it look a lot nicer because right now the current state of the hotel is, it's kind of outdated. So well, hopefully it reopens sooner than later, and then hopefully just in time when the borders open, because that'd be great. Well, thank you for watching, Nick. How are you doing today, sir? Yeah, Boris Johnson, he's something else. It's pretty funny to listen to. Is there a Porsche showroom there? What do you mean by showroom? Is there like a Porsche dealership? And I don't think so. I don't think there is a Porsche dealership here. Well, there might be. I could be wrong. I don't think there is a Porsche dealership. You mean like a dealership, right? You want to buy one? But I don't think there is a Porsche dealership here. Okay, yeah. I don't think so. Give me 1 second. Let me just check quickly. Yeah, I don't think there is a Porsche dealership here. I'm just Googling it right now and I can't find anything. I see something that says like a Porsche 718 Cayman. But yeah, I don't think there is a Porsche dealership here. They have other dealerships. Like I know they have a Kia. And they have a BMW dealership, but I don't think they have a Porsche dealership. Porsche are nice cars, really nice. I always say the German cars are the best cars. Luxury cars, like I think they have a few dealerships. I'm not too. I don't know to the knowledge I have. But yeah, if they buy luxury cars, they either bring them in from somewhere or buy them from somewhere and ship them here. I'm not sure how many kind of luxury car dealerships we have here on the island. I wouldn't assume too many. Um, yeah, I think what most people do is they either bring them in from overseas because um, I don't think that there are. We don't have many here. Like we have like a Kia dealership, but Kia is not a luxury. But yeah, we don't have too many luxury dealerships. So what I think is that people just if they're coming here and they want a nice car, they'll either bring them in from their home or they'll buy some from somewhere else and ship it here. Because I don't think this island has too many luxury dealerships. Yeah, I hope that answers your question, MF. Um, yeah, there's not too many. I'm not sure if I've seen any. No Porsche dealership. I think we have like BMW. I think most of the dealerships are in Georgetown, and I think I've seen a BMW, Kia for sure, but not Porsche. My dad has a Porsche back home. They're great cars. Like he has a super old one, like 1959 or something. It's a super cool car. I've never driven it. I'm not very good at stick for standard. Even though like I have a motorcycle back home and I can ride that, and motorcycles are like you have to like change gears and shift and all that. And I just never grew up with like shifting like a standard car. You know, us millennials have always driven standard. And driven automatic, unfortunately. So, how is the weather in London? Is it getting better? Is it kind of cold and wet? I miss that country. It's a beautiful country. We want to go there one of these days soon. It was going back. It's hot. Oh, wow. I've only been there when it's like, I was there in September, like what 5 years ago, and it was nice weather. It was like sunny. It was not rainy, which is good. But let me try and find the London weather. Oh, it was like 17 degrees. That's not hot. 15 Celsius. That's not hot. This is hot. I would say that's like kind of lukewarm, but I guess it's like hotter compared to what you used to. Maybe it was been colder. So, yeah, I'd love to go back to the UK one of these days soon. Go visiting, see some beautiful sights, see around the country. Love to go to Wales, Scotland. Love to go north. So it's a beautiful place. Beautiful place. Anyways, guys, I think I'll wrap it up for the live stream. Hopefully you enjoyed the live stream today. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell notifications so you don't miss out on any future content. And check out the most recent video of our road trip. It was a cool video. Hope you enjoy it. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And we will see you very soon in the next vlog live stream. But thank you for joining, guys. It's been a pleasure. And we will see you very soon. All right, guys. Have a great day. Ciao from the sunny, warm Grand Cayman. All right, guys. Bye. Take care. See you soon. Cheers, MF. Thank you for watching. Nick, it's always a pleasure. Thank you for commenting. Hope you're doing well. Young Boss, my friend Milan, cheers. And my Premedita, Gabby, hola. Thank you, babe, for watching. All right, guys. Take care. Bye, guys.